DJ Tool Addict here. We are in America today. Woo! Yeah, sorry, I'm fired up. Oh, man. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody here? Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? Somebody say hi already, damn it, I'm lonely. Apparently nobody's coming on here. Wow. Oh, there we go, Freddie Tech, what's up? How's it going? Look at that, Henry, what's up? Look at that, the Heavy Wrench, King Sport Tool Review. Woo! We are in America. That's right, we are American. DK Pro Construction, what's up? Lowly Mechanic, Kyle Karpovich, Andy, Dan O, man, what's up? That box makes me want a Mac dealer. It's pretty awesome, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty excited about it. As you know, this week I have been buying American. I am supporting America. We are no longer supporting places like Harbor Freight. I've made enough videos about that, and then we're not supporting people who don't support America. Hell yeah, AgTech 45. I'm all about Canadians. I love Canadians. Dave, what's up, man? How's it going? Spencer, VW Junkie, what's going on? Had to resend the package today. My post office goop. Oh, gotcha. No big deal. No big deal. Gaston Mechanic, what's up, brother? You're not late. I just started. Right on, Gaston. You're not American. How about that? Jake the Ag Mechanic. We got all the Ag Mechanics in here. Midwest Tool Review. What's going on? I gotta say, she did a shout out to Midwest Tool Review. Awesome job. Awesome job. You know what? I need to start sending people, I need to send people over to, I know, Gaston, I got to give you shit back, brother. I know. We're good. We're good. Hell yeah, Dano. I know all my Canadian people. Mike's Garage, what's up? Yeah, anyways, Midwest Tool Review did an awesome, if you guys haven't checked it out, he did a nice restoration or, just kind of brought back to life an old Mac toolbox that was, I really liked them old Mac toolboxes. They were solid old units. And I really enjoyed his video he did the other night. Ed T, what's up, man? But I'll tell you what, anybody that says that you can't buy good tools cheap, you go to Midwest Tool Reviews channel. That guy will prove you wrong. That guy will literally prove you wrong. Snap-on ratchet is awesome. We got a couple new ratchets. I never had a stubby flex, like this before, but I do now. I got a bunch of Mac ones coming in too. So I'm all right with the plastic. It's okay. I like the soft grips too. I'm not too, they're all right. We're gonna do some question and answers tonight too, guys. I want to get some good question and answering done. I want to get some people. Yeah, I like the green too, Mike. I want to get some good question and answering done, and change the direction of this here live stream tonight. We're only going to do this for 2 hours, and I don't know if I'm going to be sitting here the whole time. I might want to get over there in front of the computer, but I want to take on your guys' questions, and anything that you guys got for me, I want you to throw it at me. Let's go to Harbor Freight with the megaphone and have a chant. Yes, Dennis Rigger. Occupant, what's up? If I could only have one box, Corn Roller Mac, what would it be? One of the tool cards? If I could only have one of the tool cards? Is that what you're asking, Andy? Snap-on, quick release, locking flex head. So Andy, if I could only pick one of the toolboxes, I'd probably go with the Mac. There's no doubt about it. Mac is definitely got a little bit better features for it. The double outlets, it's got a lot more of the outlets right here for it. It's definitely got a few more features on it that I like more. It's built a little bit better. So that would definitely be my choice. Which Spencer VW? Snap-on, quick release, locking flex head, best ratchet. That would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan. I don't know if you're talking. I don't have any quick release ones, so to speak. But I do not like the snap-on lockings. I have the snap-on lockings, and I do not like the snap-on locking. So if I was going to do a quick release ratchet, I don't even know. I don't even know if Mac makes a quick release with a locking flex head. I don't know. Bingo Winchester, what's up? I don't even know which one. I don't even know. Some of you guys might come up in the comment box if you know anybody that has locking flex head with a quick release. Because I don't think Macco has a quick release either in locking flex head. But I would have to say that the locking flex head would go to a Mac or a Macco on those. And I got 3 Mac locking flex heads coming in next week. So that should be interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, Midwest Tool Review, I thank you, man. I appreciate that. I just had enough. I just really do. I'm tired of people that are calling themselves Americans and then supporting Harbor Freight. I'm done. I mean, I understand that Capri has some Taiwanese tools and whatnot, but they're limited amount. The bigger tool companies that here in America, when somebody actually is plotting against Snap-on and telling everybody that Snap-on sucks and then supporting Harbor Freight, you are the most un-American motherfucker I've ever seen. Probably shouldn't have said that, but that's the truth. When you're literally trying to drive American business away to bring in import business, I definitely don't get that. So don't get me going on that now, because I'm going to. Gaston, which tool truck carts have lifetime warranties? So Mac has a lifetime warranty and Cornwall have a lifetime warranty. That's why I bought these 2 carts. Snap-on has a lifetime warranty, but I have had problems in the past, and I know people that have had problems that down the road a little bit, Snap-on likes to say it's limited, so sorry, not COVID, promise you that. So that's my reasoning for buying these 2 carts, because both of these carts are lifetime unconditional warranty. Both of these companies will take care of me. I have a good feeling about it. I know Mac will, because Mac's taking care of me. The Mac cart is just, Mac Tools has been absolutely phenomenal to me. I can promise you in every way. I don't know. I can't speak to everybody's experience. The Mac is always taking care of me 100%. Diabolical 58, Joseph Benjamin Squires. Yeah, Ag Tech. I'm not down with that at all. Yeah, Mac cart is the heat. Although I've done a few videos on Icon series from Harbor Freight, I'm over that company. Mike, big thumbs up to Mike. I need to go get some whiskey. I'll take a shot of that. CP, it's older but funny stuff. You need to look up the funny ad about Harbor Freight. You send me a link, Dave. I'll definitely check it out. Midwest Tool Review. Some people like them. I don't have anything. I mean, it's not like I really care that much about a Midwest Tool Review. I mean, the thing about it is here's the deal. So if you want it to swivel, and then if you bump that lever, it locks on you. It's just kind of it's a funky locking system. I think the system is great itself, but you see how that flips over? Let me get you a little, you can just barely, you brush that and it just pops over, and then now your ratchet did this on you. So it's kind of just, it's more of an inconvenience. It's not like they're bad. Yeah, that does. I'm not surprised. There you go, Spencer VW. Bam. Not but dogging on Snap-on for that. I mean, that's just something you got to know when you get into buying something from them, I'm telling you right now. Knowing how to deal with these tool companies is a big, big, big advantage. And I'll tell you right now, I know how to deal with these tool companies and what to buy and what not to buy. That I can promise you. Smash that thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, who gave me some? What happened here? Tarek, you son of a gun, you slipped right in here. Fuck, that's for. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Am I not? Did I miss you? Where did Tarek slip in here at? Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. I missed you. Slipped right over there. Oh, look at that. Tarek, come on, man. I appreciate you, brother. Let's get back to some questions here. Matco threw me under the bus. It happens. Is it the dealer or is it the company that threw you under, Joseph? That's the. Let's get through that. You know, you have to decipher that out. That is a big, big factor when you're doing something. Did they throw you under the bus or did you know? You got to be used to lock after a while to use it. Yeah, Spencer VW, that's just it. Yeah, locking flex sets. I never tried that. Snap-on for strength. The Snap-ons are definitely tough. Yes, that's what. So you know, Midwest Tool Review. That's a good point to put up here. You know, he likes the Snap-on locking flex heads, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now, I hope you guys like the fact that I moved over here. So I just happen to have a Matco. This is the original Matco locking handle. But you see how the flex head is on that. So there's no chance of it catching. That's what's nice about these Matco locking flex heads. Now, if you've seen, I struggled a little bit. Sometimes they don't get in the right groove. But I definitely like the flex head for the 1/4 inches. I don't have a problem with on the Matco ratchets. I don't really mess around. And then the 3/8. And you know, I like this ratchet, but I'm just fine with not having a locking mechanism and just going with a plain Snap-on flex ratchet. I really don't have any problems when doing it. So, Tarek, I appreciate you, brother. Dude, I mean, I really do. Tarek, I appreciate the support. You know, I'm supporting the tool trucks, so, you know, all that money goes right back into making videos, content. None of this stuff is going into my pocket, really. It's always going back into this channel, going back into helping people out. You know, I just told the tool truck guys today, man, I'm here to support you guys. I know it's going to be tough, but I'm here to support you. Hey, JT Liz, what's up, man? Let's see here. I wanted the Matco ratchet, but we don't have a dealer here in Vancouver. Order it online, Spencer. Order it online. Are you still open for business? Yes, we are open for business, but we are slowing, and I'm driving semi now to supplement income. And I'm telling you right now, this will impact me being able to open a shop now. This is definitely going to change directions on what I'm going to be able to do. So that is a great question. And my honest answer is that right now, I am probably not going to be going anywhere for probably the rest of the year. I can imagine. I am just going to prepare for the worst and not do anything and not spend a ton of money. So I'm just going to buy more tools and, you know, stick around here and we'll continue helping out Mike and, you know, the guys and doing stuff here in the shop. I want to help my friends out right now. So, you know, anything I can do to help them out and help local businesses out, that's what I'm all about doing now. And I suggest all of you help out your local businesses too. Get them gift cards bought from them restaurants and stuff when they open up. That's a big deal for them. You know, like I said, my brother owns a you know, bar restaurant type deal. And we're, you know, hoping on people being able to buy gift cards and, you know, just giving a little bit. You think that $20 won't matter, but it will. Yeah, Andy, that's a good channel to watch, man. Midwest Tool Review. James is a great guy. Jeremy Moats, what's up, brother? Yeah, my quarantine. I'm not getting quarantined. I'm working my ass off. Free tools, the best value for the money. Yes, free tools are. If you're looking for sockets and stuff like that, they're great. They're great tools to have for that. You can't beat it. Everyday Fleet Tech still working. At least you're healthy, brother. I'm glad to hear that. Trying to catch up here down the list. Heavy Ranch, Jake Day. Everyday Fleet Tech. Oh boy. Who's the worst? That's a good question here. Who's got the best warranty program for those not connected with the tool truck? So I honestly am going to have to go with SK on this. SK will a lot of times send you tools. I'm trying to think of who else I've dealt with. Lyle's really good too, but they're close here in Iowa for me, so they don't mess around. Lyle is super awesome for warranty stuff. You know, I've dealt with the tool truck for so long and SK and stuff like that. I don't really deal with any off-brand stuff, but Craftsman used to be okay, but they were shitty at the end. You know, Craftsman was terrible to deal with. I did not like their warranty, how they did stuff. It was even lifetime warranty. I went in there and felt like I was getting razzled when I was trying to do some warranty stuff. So I would have to say non-tool truck probably goes right to SK for best warranty, without a doubt. You know, I mean, they're still a little bit higher price than what probably a lot of people do, but Capri, I haven't had any warranty stuff with them yet, so I can't speak to that and say Capri's the best. Tekton's probably pretty good too. But once again, you know, you got to think about it. All the hardline stuff is not as high a warranty sometimes, so I don't get to deal with it. Michael Jones, what's up, man? Hey, Jeremy Moats, I thank you, brother. I love it. She's definitely a sweet rig. There's no doubt about it. I definitely see if I can give you guys a little, try to give you a little better shot of the Mac box if you want. All right. It's kind of messing with me. Let me see if I can get my phone here. I got to get caught back up. Got to get caught back up, fellas. Yeah, no, AgTech 45, that's exactly it. Hey, Robert Stevens, what's going on? Ray, Bingo Winchester, exactly. Everybody help everybody, and that's what I'm doing. Hopefully this, you know, you guys don't forget about my giveaway. Hopefully I can help some people out that need that in that time. I mean, I'd love to give tools to everybody. If I was like, you know, the more I do on this channel, the more I'll give. That's my whole plan. The whole plan is to keep giving, and keep giving. I'm just going to keep giving. That's the whole plan. I want to keep giving to people, and I want to keep helping out new techs, younger techs, all that business. You know, that's my whole game plan. Let's see here. Pat Paulson, what's up? Yes, Pat, JT Lids, yes, Sunex, Gray Pneumatic. I haven't had any problems with them, and I have had to warranty out some Grays and some Suns. They were really good. I haven't had to do any VIM. My boss lunch. My boss just got lunch for everyone. Local restaurants today. That's awesome, Greg Blau. My business ranked over this virus. I'm screwed. Oh wow. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Diabolical. See, that kills me, man. Thanks, Robert Stevens. Actually, Tarek, look at you stealing my gift card ideas. So actually, Tarek gave me, or didn't give me, he said something about doing gift cards, but they got a website here in Des Moines. If you go to like DM gift cards, Tarek, they already had that up before I went to go look for it, and it was like, boom. They've already got a bunch of local businesses up doing that. So I think they got us both before we got to them. Yeah, Joseph and another guy got their. Look at that, guys. See, Home Depot card. I think Joseph got his, and somebody else got their stuff too. The locking pliers. They actually posted a. I think it was. Man, I'm not. I can't remember everybody's name. I can see it, but I can't. He got his Milwaukee pliers, so that's good. Embry Smith, what's up, man? Is everybody in here a blue wrench right now? Scott Seidel, what's up? Let's see here. Going hog hunting tomorrow. Donate those. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Man, I'm getting behind here. Getting behind. You guys are getting all ahead of me now. I got to get up on this. Gotta get this phone. Come on, you stupid sucker. Let me get this pulled up here real quick. I think it'll be easier for me to read this. Let's get this pulled up here. See if I can get to reading the comments on my phone a little bit easier. It's a little bit, that's why I usually sit over by the computer when I'm doing live streams. So I thought maybe I'd be over here so you guys could read the chat, or so you could see the toolboxes. See how everything's going from that side. Oh, look at that. DK Pro Constructions. Not a blue wrench. Add moderator. Bingo Winchester, you're a blue wrench. Nick Pixel, what's going on, brother? Let's see here. Embry Smith. You're not a blue wrench, but you are now. All right, let's see here. See what I missed. Thank you, Occupant. I appreciate it. It does pop. The box is not in the giveaway, Michael, unless you're buying it for me. How about that, Michael Jones? Yay, man. You got that old money, brother. You ain't hurt. You're not going to be hurting for money, Michael Jones, not with all that trucking business. Tarek, I bust my ass like everyone else. I don't have a family I take care of. I own everything, my house, my overhead's low. I work 7 days a week. Tarek, you're definitely a man among men, a man among giants. I'll be honest with you. You know, it's me and you. I mean, I'm the same way. I'm working 6, 7 days a week too, and I'm doing everything I can to help anybody out I can when I can. David Parker, we got you in there. Bingo, you're now a blue wrench. Dave says, man, I've been buying Carlisle stuff too. Seems good. Haven't had to warranty anything yet. Fingers crossed. DK Pro Construction. Carlisle stuff's not terrible, man. You can't go wrong with that stuff. It's pretty decent. It's the same as Matco, so it's not really terrible. A lot of it's some Chinese stuff, though. I don't like that. I've called Matco about a broken socket. They sent me, and no one. I'll tell you what, Matco is definitely, to my knowledge, the worst when it comes to doing warranty if you don't have a tool dealer. I will say that. Matco is. I've had problems with them in the past. They're absolutely the two best, hands down, no problems for warranty are Mac and Snap-on. Snap-on has sent me tools and told me to just dispose of the broken ones. That's how Snap-on is. And Mac, usually I can get it done within 48 hours. So I will say that. I hate to smash on you Macco fanboys, but I'll tell you right now, I can promise you that that Macco will not. Their warranty program is garbage. However they do it over the phone for non-dealer tool dealers, it's not very good. Dave said the SK has a tool truck. I've seen it every day, twice a day, driving my shop. That's awesome, man. Dave, I'm glad you got an SK tool truck. I wish I had one. I need another tool truck. I got 4. Michigan shut down, wondering if Iowa was. No, Heavy Ranch, Iowa's not shutting down. We're golden, man. We're getting with it. We don't not having near as bad as problems as everybody else. That is terrible, Michael Jones. I hope that's not. I hope you don't. But that sucks. Having a driver that comes down with that. This stuff's not no good. Bingo! I blue wrenched you, brother. You're blue wrenched. Thank you, Robert Stevens. Remember, guys, smash that thumbs button. One Mechanic, what's up, man? We're trying to catch up. Scott Seidel, what's going on, man? Hey, Gearhead, what's up, brother? Bill Beckett, how you doing? We're open, but thinking about laying off. That is not good news. I'm sure I know there's a lot of bad news out here from you guys. I'm in Virginia, work as a diesel mechanic, and we're open fleet repair private. What saved us having a contract, fix fire, rescue, and haul. Jeremy Moats, diesel guys, diesel technicians. Let me tell you something real quick, guys. All of you guys that are mechanics and working on stuff right now are, we're keeping America running here. The trucking companies, the diesel techs, this is something that everybody needs to be proud of. That you're out there working your ass off, and while they're shutting down, NBA stuff and sportsmen, we don't, this is where America is starting to see the people that the workhorses of America. And it's time for us to, people need to understand. You can sit behind a computer and talk about stuff all day long. If you ain't out in the field doing shit, you don't understand. And I'll tell you right now, all you guys that are in here that are working and putting on keeping America running, you guys are the reason why America is America. Everybody, we are the workhorses of America. And I can't, excuse me, these people that are just sitting there and they just run their mouths and they talk, and that's what, like the reporters, news. We don't need the fucking news reporters. We don't need those people. They need us. That's the thing is they talk about how smart they are, and yet they're not out there getting their hands dirty every day. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, because I'm not a fan of these people that think they're so smart. If they were so smart, then why aren't they fixing the shit? Heavy Wrench, I am not getting an epic part, not ever. Mark, what's up, brother? Gave you a blue wrench. Welcome to the channel. I'm almost caught up, guys. I'm sorry. It's a lot easier when I do this by the computer. I can see stuff and I can check this stuff out. Occupant, yep. Dude, I'm grateful for all you guys that are working. You're out there putting yourself out on the line, to keep everybody going. And you know what? Nobody's talking about how much we appreciate you guys. That's just it. Exactly. One mechanic, DOT ain't shutting down. AgTech 45. I ain't no COVID cough. Busted knuckles for the price of freedom. There you go. Bingo, Winchester. Busted knuckles for the price of freedom. Yeah, and then you got these guys out here doing YouTube videos about Harbor Freight. Oh yeah, I don't even work on cars, but I'm gonna try to make some money on YouTube while everybody's sitting around to watch shit. Get out of here. Go do some work. Get your ass out here on the line and actually bust your ass like the rest of us are. You want to talk about tools for people? You know, that's what irritates me about this. These are the same people that are running, they're doing nothing because they're non-essential employees. Okay, how about let's talk about non-essential YouTubers. Let's talk about that. I got a list. I got a big fat list of non-essential YouTubers. We can get rid of a bunch of them guys. We'll move this in here. I'm gonna start trying to read off the screen. Hey, what's up, fellas? Let's get up close and personal. I'm in the thick of it. People's houses making repairs every single day. It's not about the money. It's about keeping the country moving and keeping people. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. What about you? You already paid your dues, Embry Smith. We need to take care of you. We need to take care of the guys that are, taking care of America. We're still busy. Hell yeah. I own a repossession company. All of our accounts are on hold. They're saying we won't have work for a year because of this future bills and be past protecting the consumer. Man, that's terrible, diabolical. I wish there's something I could do to help you out, man. Because I'll tell you what, right now that's not good to see. Yeah, you got me fired up. I'm gonna go get some whiskey right now. You want to see me really get fired up? Woo! I am fired up. I've been snapping on people all week long. You shut your mouth, get out of my way. You don't want to be an American? Leave. You know what? Don't be in this country right now. If you don't, go to China. You want to support China? Go to China. Go to China. You want to support it? Go there. That's what I'm talking about. I have bought an American like a mother all week. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see here. We got to get Nick Pixel. Are you going to get in on this? You want to get in on this tonight? Need to see. I was hoping Brad's Workbench would be in here. I want to see if he wanted to get on tonight. We talked about doing a live stream together. He's an oil field worker. He's getting hit by it. Fearless Ferris Fires. Hey, what's up, man? Fearless Fires. Welcome to Fearless. You can't. What's your name? Fearless. I'm gonna call you Fearless. That'll be fine. You guys got long names. I can't be doing that stuff. Yeah, what's up, Ohio? Ohio people. Ohio. Carrollton, Bingo, Winchester. Cleveland could be worse. Could be Columbia. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Let's support China. Let's support China. Let's go get China. Chickadee China. Congratulations, brother. We got some John Deere mechanics in here. I forget now. Is it Jake or is it AgTech 45? Which one of you guys is the John Deere mechanic? I'm losing my mind trying to remember everybody here on my live streams anymore. In the AF, we called the non-essential personnel simply nonners. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. I'm waiting for farmers in my area to start putting up the shit in the ground. And didn't look good. No equipment to work on. No. You know what though, Jake? they're gonna have to do it because those guys feed America too. So we need our ag mechanics. We need everybody. You know, I mean, these guys, the workhorses of America are who we need right now. America has never needed to lean on the workers of America like they have before. You know, and we're doing it. We're gonna be the ones that keep doing it. We need some more questions. Come on, guys, let's get these questions rolling. What do you got for me? Working Mr. Tire, they're keeping us working, but such little hours, not even worth getting 20 hours a week. God, Mark, I feel for you, man. I wish I could, like, you know, put guys to work. I really do. If I could, I would, man. If I could, I would. I would put every single one of you to work. BSS, what's up, man? I would definitely put everybody to work. Yes, blue collar workers will save the day. That is the word of the day. That should be the mantra. I'm going to change my title of this. Blue collar workers will save the day. Not YouTubers who don't work. Blue collar workers. My collar's blue and my neck is red. They can call me dumb all they want, but if I was the dumb one, then why am I the one that's still working and making money while they're crying? You know, I'm smart. I don't need to. That's what you hear those guys say that. They think they're above getting their hands dirty. You know, I'm a little salty. Lonely Mechanic, what's up? Matthew Shaw. Man, I hope my plan announced we are shut down. I hope so. My plan announced we are shut down until the 20th of April. What? Yeah, but you won't be shut down for long if you're a plant. Farmers have to put the crop in so everyone eats. That's why the ag mechanics are considered essential. That is correct. I have been slow in the automotive side. That's why like I said before, I'm driving truck now. I jumped in a truck to help out my buddies, and we're down. We're shifting gears, slamming. I do everything, man. I am a jack of all trade and a master of none. You know, you need me to do something, I'll do it. You need me to run equipment, I can do it. I grew up on a farm. I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of work. You can say I'm fat and lazy all you want, but I'll guarantee you I will change your attitude to come work with me for a day. I do not mess around. No, I have not. Have I ever used OEM low tools, low profiles? I have not. BSS, I was out playing Farmers Bay and my throwout bearing went out. Oh, no. You just got that fella fixed. That sucks, man. I got to watch your video later. I fixed a truck for a man who makes toilet paper. He makes the super large rolls for commercial companies. He told me if I run out, not to worry, he's got my backside. Woo! Bill Beckett, I'll drink to that. I'm getting weekend side work lined up again. There you go, man. We have worked our butt off getting trucks ready this week. You're going to need them. Every single driver, every man, child, and woman that can shift a truck or turn a wheel, you know. Tell you what, you guys are getting slow. Any of you mechanics that are getting slow and you're worried about making money, don't forget that trucking industry because you are going to make a living for the rest of the year. If you have to leave your job for a little bit and get in the trucking industry, I'll tell you right now, don't kid yourself, you know. Pays good, it pays good bills. It's not a bad living. You know, if it's a good time for you to jump ship, you know, to get out of the auto industry for a little bit, I'd do it. Moral of the story is don't go cheap on clutch parts. You know, BSS, there's a good moral about that, about a lot of things that are cheap. You got to watch what you do. That's all there is to it, man. Going cheap is definitely one of those things. You are the icon of what Americans should be, CP, picking up that stack when they need it the most. Yep, exactly. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, guys. You got to do what you got to do. Scott Seidel, I've been cleaning my garage all week. Progress is slow. Going to need at least 2 more viruses. Oh, man, that's not good. Cement selling like crazy, 24/7. I'm telling you, man, we still got to build shit. Yeah, Lonely the Mechanic. I must have missed it. You guys are talking about following his account. Good guy. Good. He's got good stuff. I talked to him a couple times, I believe. Good account. Good Instagram account. Good, nice guy. Super nice guy. Great people. You definitely Lonely Mechanic. You can't go wrong with Jake the Ag Mechanic, Ag Tech 45, or any of these guys on here. They're great people, man. Thanks up. Who's up? Thanks up. Would it be worth your while? Yes, actually, there's a good example right there. Actually, Bill Beckett brings up an example right there. If you were having a slow time in the automotive industry, going into heavy duty repair or ag repair would be definitely something that you should look into too. This would be a good time to, I mean, I personally don't like working on diesels, big diesels and stuff like that. So I enjoy the auto mechanic side of it. I'd rather drive a truck than work on it. Just not my fan. I'm just not a fan of them. I just never have been. And there's guys that are like me. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I can do it, but I don't like to. But yeah, this is a good time for you to get into heavy duty repair because there's a shortage in that field. I'd say take a shot on it. You still can make decent money. I know. I think that this could possibly go on for a couple months. We covered up the electrical industry right now with everyone working from home. The local cable company can't keep up with the new home internet installs. Contract us to help them out. There you go. And yeah, everybody needs internet right now. All the people that. Embry, I definitely agree with you, Embry. You would look good in a W900. Is that a W900? Is that a Kenworth? I drive a Volvo right now. I like it. I know Bearded CB, he does not like Volvo, so don't tell him. Bearded CB is not a fan of Volvos. Hopefully he's not in here listening. He might disown me as a friend. Oh, look at that! Tarek's about to do his first video. You guys get ready. You're going to be following Tarek here soon. He's going to take over YouTube. We're going to take YouTube by storm. I got to see what the hell Nick. Let's call Nick. Let's call Nick while we're on. Let's see what he's doing. Let's just call him while we're gonna do a live phone call. How about that, guys? You guys hear that? What's going on? Oh, okay. I just wanted to see if you were going to be doing anything.
Are you still live?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're on live. Say hi to the fellas.
Oh.
All right. So I just see what you're doing.
Yeah, my buddies are here right now.
Lie down.
You live for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna be live for a little bit. I'll send you a link.
All right, later.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye. I think I'm subbed to Terry too. Everyone needs that high speed for Pornhub account. Hey, what's up? There he is. You want to jump on right now, Brad? I thought I'd get you on right tonight. Come on, I'll send you a link right now. We can jump on. Come on, fella. Get right on here. You guys, There he is, Matthew Shaw. That's the other guy. That's who I couldn't remember who it was. Matthew sent me or he had a picture posted on his Instagram. Okay. Just let me know, Brad. I'll shoot you a link if you're in. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's terrible. That's a big I didn't see that. Let's look that up right now, man. That's devastating news right there. That is a big. What are you supposed to do? They're not going to sell any motorcycles right now. I mean, it's the biggest time of year for them to sell motorcycles. That is terrible news. Why General Electric? So we got General Electric and Borg Warner went down today. Okay, sounds good. I'm only going to be on until about for another hour. Brad. General Electric, Harley Davidson, and Borg Warner, all which were hurting for sales in the present crisis. So Harley Davidson, this could be a big deal. We could have lost another American company due to cheap Chinese bullshit. Man, that is freaking terrible. I am absolutely stunned about this. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge Harley Davidson fan, but I definitely did not want. I don't want to see that company go down. It's an American icon, guys. I'm glad that Indian is back in the game with Victory and Polaris. So I've been a Victory and Polaris supporter for quite some time. Actually, they're built here in Iowa too. So I'm gonna start taking your guys' blue wrenches away. You're playing Instagram games. All I see is a bunch of people talking about getting Instagram. Friggin' bird brains, anyways. Uh, Chris Carpenter dropped their core market, left the USA, and decided to target tree hunters for customers. Another hour, haha. Let's place bets now. Diabolical. I'm not drinking, so I will here in a minute. I might move over to the desk. I think I've been on here for an hour now. You guys mind if I move over to the desk? Just easier for me to read the computer screen, you know. What state, Wayne? Hey, Montevello Mustang, dude! I've been meaning to watch your last video. I started watching that the other day and never got back to watching it. You guys are like a bunch of women in here talking about Instagram accounts. One more hour and a full bottle of Rebel Yell. Michigan became a stay-at-home. You guys are doing a lot of self-promoting. Wow. Walter Frederick, Michigan became a stay-at-home on Tuesday until April 14th. What's that? Fuck, that's almost 20 days, isn't it? I'm just giving you a hard time, Dave. I love all you guys. We wouldn't be buddies if I didn't give you shit, right? Dude, Wisconsin's getting hit hard, right, Scott? I mean, they're pretty nasty. I seen stuff up there. We're up to like 200 cases, but we got like 4,000 negative cases. Yes, Dennis Rigger, follow me on MySpace. You guys hit me up. I got MySpace. Hit me up on that. Wonder if that's still open. I should check that out. Ohio says stay at home unless you work at a cement plant. I hear cement death spreads at further. Last time I checked the Iron Range, MySpace was still alive. Alabama, stay home till 17th. Yeah, there's, you know, with a lot of you guys, this is cool. What's cool about this live stream here is that you guys are all over and you can kind of see what's going on. Come on, CB, if I don't promote. You get more than 15 people on your channel. Come on, BSS. I watch your channel all the time. Oh, yeah, there he is. Tom Bader. What's up, brother? Walter Frederick. You're there, brother. I'm essential here in Oregon and Washington, but people aren't taking it serious. People are filling beaches and parks like stupid. Yeah, that's dumb. Y'all hear Jessica turned 34 today? I bet she has city water now. Who's Jessica? The subject tonight is we're doing question and answering, Tom Ader. You give me a question, I'll answer it. It may not be right, though. I can't guarantee you that it's the right answer. But I will give you everything that I can. Give you everything the best I can. We're looking for question and answers, new subscribers. I want to get some of you guys, you know, I've had a lot of questions all week long. I thought that we would have a lot more questions on this live stream tonight because my damn Instagram and my email has been blowing up with questions about tools and whatnot. Oh, baby Jessica that got stuck in the well. That's who Jessica is. Holy shit. Yeah, I was pretty young when that happened. She's only, I'm 41. So, yeah, I was a little kid when that happened. No, family fleet DIY. The shop has got one car in the bay. That's kind of how it's working. I'm driving truck, so that's how slow it is. Everybody just basically stopped getting work done. What's the biggest brawl you have ever seen? I've seen some big ones. Beggins. Best, there we go. Matthew Shaw, best scan tool not on the tool truck for a serious DIYer. Answer that one right here. Bam! You're looking for a scan tool as a DIYer? Launch Diagon X431. This thing is about the size of a cell phone. You see right here, we'll hold it up side by side. Pretty much the same thing, but this thing is one of the most powerfulest scan tools that money can buy for under $700. No contest. Anybody wants to challenge me on that? I'll go head to head with them all day long because I've proved that this scan tool can kick some ass. It is legit. It is freaking legit. I'm gonna open up my shelf here. You guys want to see a little sneak peek of what I picked up from Cornwell? You guys want a little Cornwell sneak peek? Cornwell they got some smoking deals. I had to do it, fellas. Oh, that's just a sneak peek. What do you think it was? Because I don't have any Lonely Mechanic. I don't have any Carlisle tools. You know, the thing about it is that let's give you another little sneak peek. That's all you get. That's all you get for a sneak peek. Yeah, Lonely Mechanic. So that's a good question. Tarek, thank you, brother. God, stop. You gotta stop just giving me money. You're the only one donating anything. You don't have to go out of your way. Three equals y, solve y. I'll let you do that, Michael Jones. I'm not going to waste my time with that. You find the CAN bus communication problem with my Dodge, and I'll solve your problem for you. How about that? I guarantee I can solve that math problem easier than that. Does Harbor Freight know what light right now? They do not. They're Chinese. China! 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 We are not Chinese! That's what the problem is. We are 1 week on, off, 3 guys off per shift. That is terrible. Okay, let's get back to this. This is a great question. Lonely Mechanic. This is the kind of questions I like answering right here. When I don't speak about a tool, it's not because probably I haven't had any experience with it, or Carlisle doesn't really get. I've tried to buy some Carlisle stuff. I have Carlisle sockets, and they work great. I do have a set of shallow Carlisle sockets, but most of Carlisle stuff is rebranded. That's the biggest problem with some of this shit, man. I've already got this stuff. Let me grab the set there. Oh, we got a new jump pack this week too. Let me grab these. These are my Carlisle extra shallow sockets. And they're 3/8, but I don't really use them that much. Let's see if we got the toolbox is a mess right now. Oh, here they are. Shows you how much I use them. Couldn't even find all the damn ones. So I have these Carlisle extra shallow 3/8 impact sockets, and I don't really use them all that much. So that's kind of why I don't talk about Carlisle. Don't have any problems with them. Just I'm not going to really say one thing or another bad about something if I don't use it. Little peek under the skirt of the Cornwell. After my comments on live stream on Garnet Tools, Seriously? That's crazy. Yes, sir. I really have not had any problems. I like the Volvos. Actually, my favorite truck's a Freightliner, to be honest with you. The Freightliners have the most room for a big guy. It's all about what's more comfortable for me. Why do you not like horrible freight? Well, let me give you the first and best reason is that those tools have basically came at their evolution from 20 years ago when I first bought them, went from they worked for a month to now they work till about 6 months and then they break. Okay. So biggest thing is people always want to, they want to get pissy about Harbor Freight and this and that. Well, the thing about it is if I use a Harbor Freight tool and it breaks every 6 months versus having a Snap-on where it wears out every 2 years, I'm going to the store twice as much to do warranty. So that's the bottom line, and that's all I got to say about that. I don't buy cheap shit because I work hard. I don't want cheap shit too. That's the other reason. I don't care if people don't like Snap-on. I do. I don't care if people don't like Mac. I do. I'll buy what I want, and I tell everybody, when you want to pay my bills, you can tell me what to buy. COVID-19. Oh, sorry. My throat's getting dry from talking. That's why I keep coughing. Moving to Louisville, Kentucky. Need to find a good car mechanic. Any suggestions? I don't have any. There's guys that are probably on here. Chrysler CAN bus is a nightmare. I should know. I definitely know. I married a math retired. That would be the bane of my existence. Yeah, there you go. Carlisle has a lifetime warranty. Go buy your stuff from him. Oh boy, we got all sorts of Carlisle stuff coming up. Scotty, where in Louisville? Brother-in-law lives in Washington. The problem is Dodge fixed it for you. Why pay Carlisle prices when you can buy channel lock for 3/4 the price? Will Adams, I've noticed channel lock's getting a little bit weak on their stuff too. A little bit disappointed in channel lock. Look at that. That's kind of comfortable. I can just reach up there now. Let's move this in just a touch more. Get you guys a little bit more close and personal. This ain't so bad. Oh, look at this. This is nice. It's nice. How you doing, fellas? Carlisle wrenches are made by Infar, whom also makes channel lock versions look the same. Okay. Okay. There you go. Walter Frederick. Laying down the knowledge. That's why I don't know about Carlisle, because I don't deal with them. The only Cornwall I ever bought was off a set of metric and standard socket hex bits, chrome base, black shanks. All the shanks rusted. There is some Cornwall stuff that could be technically. I've heard there's issues with it, but I have yet to experience that yet. There you go. Do that. You're welcome, Lonely Mechanic. I always like answering tool questions because here's the thing. I like to stick to what I know. You know why I don't tell you how to cook a steak? Because I'm not a chef. You know why I don't tell you how to buy what the best circular saw is? Because I'm not a carpenter. That's what I do. Am I one-sided? Kinda. But I'm not really. I am diversified. I know that I believe in my electric tools when what stuff I want. Carlisle was doing pretty good. So Tarek brings up another good point about Carlisle. Since we got Michael Jones on here, maybe he needs to speak to Napa about this. But Carlisle was doing good, and all of a sudden they just thought they were the Snap-on of the tool world. Real quick, to be honest with you, they started freaking sending. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's nice. That better, guys? Looks even nicer. Carlisle upped their prices, and they really went bonkers, in my opinion. That's probably the biggest reason I just stopped looking at buying them, because they price themselves at tool truck prices. So if Carlisle's selling the same shit from that Mac and Mac was buying, why would I borrow Carlisle? I go to my tool trucks first, and then I go. And I'll tell you, Cornwell is pretty much, they are going on street price. Let me just give you guys an example, and I'll be talking about this, but you guys know the Easy Reds? These trays, Easy Reds. Go look the price up on the Easy Reds. Cornwell is definitely in the game. They're on their shit. Cornwell knows what they're doing. BSS, we love you too, brother. Is there a way to tell the difference between industrial black sockets and impact sockets? You know what? I don't know that I have any industrial black sockets. That is a very good question, Bill, and that is one that interests me right away. We will be checking into that. Jesus, I'm getting behind. Cofferona. I only go to Harbor Freight for cutoff wheels and stuff like that. BSS, I'm not dogging on you if you go to Harbor Freight. I just don't like people that support it and say that it's the greatest thing. It's so much better than Snap-on. You're comparing apples to oranges, okay? Harbor Freight is not as good as Snap-on. And these guys that say that are just idiots. They're complete idiots. They literally have no time behind a wrench. They have no time in the industry. I mean, I've got 20 years of dealing with tools, and I've tried Harbor Freight over and over, and those guys are the guys I listened to when I was watching YouTube, and I went out and bought a bunch of Harbor Freight going, oh, sweet. Harbor Freight's selling tool truck quality shit now. Huh. And then I get it, and that's the same disappointment that I had before. So, what up, Loaded Up TV? God, you guys got to pick the longest damn names for me. Tongue twisters. Yeah, there you go, Dennis Rigger. God, man, Dennis, you were awesome. You were awesome. I can't remember. Was it you that was cracking all those jokes? I want to have you on a live stream night. You and Tool Guy Ty, we could have a good old time. I have a hobby where I work on wristwatches. I bought cheap watch repair toolkit from Harbor Freight, of course. It broke immediately. There you go. That's how it goes, and it's frustrating. All that shit, I get tired of looking for it. So I go to a tool truck. That's where I go to Quality Tools, where I know I don't have to deal with it because I ain't got the time. If you got time to go to Harbor Freight, then you have too much time. That's what there all is to it. You're not making enough money, and you're not working hard enough. If you have the time to go and warranty out Harbor Freight stuff all the time, then you aren't working hard enough. Because I can promise you, I don't have the time. That is faux show. Faux show. Harbor Freight screwed up big time by claiming that they were just as good as USA-made tools and turning out a bunch of dummies. There you go. Wayne says it perfectly. It's exactly what it is. And I'm not technically here to bash on Harbor Freight tonight. I'm just here to tell you that I'm supporting America when America needs support. I am not supporting a company that doesn't support America. I've gotten that out of my system. Bruce New, that is a good point. Cheap wrenches, the chrome chips, and you do cut your hands. Bill Beckett, that is, man, you are a man that is wise beyond your years. Tom Mater, I wished I knew. With all this shit going on, I didn't even know this was coming in. Neither did my dealer. He just called me and says, "Hey, it's here. Thanks for letting me know." Hey, Chris Carpenter, thanks for stopping by, brother. Yes, I am still getting the new drop top tech box. It is definitely coming. What do you think about the tech angle torque wrenches? What do I think about it? I love them. I think Snap-on had a hell of a promo on them here lately, but I bought this one before that. I don't use this one a ton because I only use it for torquing down head bolts usually. But I definitely love my Tech Angle snap-on torque wrench. Woo, doggy. I don't think I ever did a tool haul on this thing. I don't think. Should have done that. I also love my Mac click torque that I've had for years. This has got a fine tooth head. Calibration. This has got a fine tooth head with, what I really dig about this one, this is my favorite thing about this torque wrench is that it's got this finger spinner on it. This is my Flex Head 3/8. I'll never get rid of this torque wrench. She's got a little schmooze on here. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like somebody had their dick beaters all over it. I usually take pretty good care of this torque wrench, with this 3/8 torque wrench. It doesn't have angle, but I use that 1/2 inch for angle. There you go, Easy Red 3-pack, $22. Now let me ask you, one mechanic, $24.99 off the Cornwall truck. Not a bad deal, right? Most people are charging, Matco's charging, you see the ones up there. Ugh. We went down, fella! Man down! You guys all right? You guys all right? Whew! I saved you. Whoa! I messed it all up there. What the hell did I do? Ay, ay, ay. Fucking. Sorry, technical difficulties. God damn. I don't have my tripod in yet. Went through this the other night. And I did a little test run. Do you see the Matco? Sorry. See the Matco ones up there? You know, those things were like 35 bucks. You know, they're made by Easy Red. We're having all sorts of problems here. Let me get you guys dialed in here. Using a $3,000 tripod right now. You think your stuff wouldn't fall off. Whew! That was nasty. Yes, the Tech Angles are definitely a must-have. I don't know what happened, Bill Beckett, but they definitely went, hey, see you later, Michael Jones. I got a Pittsburgh socket set exploding in my face. Dude, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Everybody brags on them Pittsburgh sockets, but they're garbage. Carlisle jacked their price up long before the steel tariffs went into place. What was the scan tool you showed before? I'm looking for something to have work on my, oh. That was the launch diagram. Got tools everywhere now. Where the hell are all my tools? Unloading the whole friggin' box. Where the hell did I put all my shit? Where did I do that? Did you guys tell me where I did that? What was that? Oh, there it is. Nut job, CP. Diagon, launch X431. See that in there? It's an awesome scan tool. Can't go wrong with it. There you go. Hey, BSS on the farm, that's where you put sheep tools. You don't care if you lose them. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, those are the best tools. Those are the best tools. The 50-year-old ones. You better believe that. I love 50-year-old tools. I have a headache now. You don't really need it. I mean, BSS, you can go with a good click type torque wrench, and unless you're doing torque angles, that's all that really matters. That's the only reason why I have a digital one. I don't think they're necessary unless you do torque angles. Which company makes the best crow's feet? I'm pretty sure Icon might be on top, asking for a friend. Well, you old son of a gun, you. I'm going to have to say probably Snap-on's got the best crow's feet. But Matco used to have. Matco had some pretty legit crow's feet. I actually have. Sunex makes some pretty good ones too. These are Sunex crow's feet right here, and these are pretty thick. For the money, they're not bad. I've used these quite a bit, but these are pretty good crow's feet. They're definitely thick and sturdy. There might be some guys that can weigh in on this. I don't use them a ton. These are flare nut crow's feet, so. Hell yeah, Bruce. I'm trying to catch up. Scott's a chainsaw man. Hell yeah, Amber. We're good now, right? I'm jonesing for a new Maximizer cart. We'll hold off. Dude, I'll tell you what. I got the deal I got on this. I couldn't pass it up. I can guarantee you that. There ain't no joke about that. Got some notifications. I had to buy some shit from Amazon this week. That wasn't too hard. In your Mac cart, yep. Big Dad Trav, what's up, man? How's it going? Don't forget the launch Diagon 5. The regular Diagon is garbage. Hey, Corey, what's up? When it comes to crow's feet, I used to come out only U.S. made tools. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, Snap-on's not. What do you think about Snap-on 40-inch roll cart? My dealer has a used one I can get for smoking deal on. I think it's a fine cart if you get a good deal on it, but I wouldn't pay what they ask for them new versus this, because I can get this cheaper than what they're asking for those Snap-on roll carts. You know what I mean? Roll carts are hot, guys. 25,000 cubic inches. Go do the math on that versus like most of your triple banks and two bank. I got 50,000 cubic inches between these two carts. That is a ton of space that I get out of these two. And I don't even have what they're asking for most triple bays. Wayne, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. There, Will Adams loves his. Yeah, that'll be cool. I didn't realize they were going to make those, but one mechanic. That's a good team. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Hell yeah. Freddie Tech, yeah, Montebello needs toolboxes like I do. Which box do you like more, the Maximizer or the Cornwall? I like the Maximizer, Mark, without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. I definitely like the Maximizer. Oh, I finally caught back up with you guys. Great cart. I love my cart. Flip up top or slide top? I don't like the slide tops because you see how much I utilize space. I utilize every inch of that toolbox. Not only that, this tool carts, yeah, tool carts are as big as toolboxes were 20 years ago. That ain't no joke. Well, if you ain't got no room, then you don't need a cart, right, BSS? That's how that works. It's all about budgeting right, you know? I mean, you don't have to buy everything I buy. I don't want anybody to ever think that I am telling people to buy what I buy. Yeah, and Mac and Carlisle, there is actually price differences that I've noticed that Mac has been cheap, to be honest with you. Blue Point cart, he gets along with it good. I'm thinking about buying off the Mac guy who has a used anniversary Mustang box for $1,500. It's a year when it came out with a purple Mopar box on top and bottom. It ran out of the room in my 84. Dennis, that is an excellent, excellent point right there, too. If you're looking to expand your toolboxes, do you even need to upgrade, or can you just buy another box? You know, I mean, that's kind of high. That's my deal. Darren Robinson, what's up, brother? Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tool guy time! Hey, man, you finally made it. Good Lord. I've been missing you, brother. You must be way busier than I am. Mark Biner, I can tell you right now, honestly, it's worth every penny. If you get it on the promo deal like I did, they were like $2,000. It's hotness. It is a great cart for that. I definitely don't have any problems with it. I love the drawer pulls. If you like the Epic, whatever they call the latching system, you can't go wrong with the Cornwall latching system. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's BSS. I like it, brother. That is smart thinking right there. That is definitely the way to do things. I have a 26-inch Craftsman cabinet in the middle of the top box that is right cool. There you go. So if you're wanting to buy something, then you should add on with a cart. Joey Barth, what's up? Just finished work. Wow. Good Lord, man. You must be busy as all get out. Hey. Arrivederci. Arrivederci, one mechanic. Darren Robinson. Yeah, there you go. The Dunkin' Coffee, the Dunkin' Donuts man. Darren, did you get your stuff from Tarek? What's up, man? Good channel. Do you happen to be around your sister? Yes, I do. Which set would you like to see, Kip Newes? I have them all. I have them all. I have the Mac. And I have man, this is working out good. I can get to both toolboxes from here. This is kind of nice. I need to do this more often. Look at the new jump pack that I got from Noco. I didn't get it. They didn't give it to me. Before I get people flying off the handle. Well, you got more free tools. No. Oh. Let me get this here. Shut down out of the way. We've got the Capris and we've got the Macs, and I definitely think they're worth it. I haven't been using the Capris enough lately. Haven't used them as much as I wanted to. Just haven't had a need to wrench. That the problem is sometimes different stuff, different strokes, different strokes. but I've definitely not been wrenching as much lately. But I will let you decide that because I think they're both good. I think they're both great wrenches. Oh, here we go again. Just kidding. So here's the Mac, and I really do like the Mac ones. They have both to have different options. This one has a retaining ring in it. So this one, if you're going to put on a nut or something like that, you can actually hold the nut in here, reach it in there, and start it while it's on the 6-point. The reversing lever on them is really nice. The wrench feels great. It has an anti-slip design on the front head. The capris, they're also nice. They're satin finish though. The button sticks out a little bit more. They're a little bit bulkier on the end. This is comparing 14 millimeter to 14 millimeter. So your 14 mil is a little bit fatter, and there's a little more meat sticking out there than the Mac one. The Mac ones are a little streamlined. I think the angle is just a hair off on the Mac one. So, but the capris are also longer. So I like them both. I really do. I can't say enough bad things about them. I can't say anything bad about them. You know, I really like my gear wrench. That's the only thing in gear wrench I like, but it's a piece of shit, to be honest with you. The hell is my? Oh, there it is. So it's actually a Matco, but it's pretty much the same dang thing. This is my spark plug socket set that I use. I like the magnetic spark plug socket set, but this is basically the same thing as the gear wrench. And I can tell you this right now, these things will come flying apart on you. I've used these, and every time this ring will pop off here on these. They're not fixated on there very well at all. So if you're aware of that, and you can actually tell that this one, I can actually probably show you. You can see on this one where it's sliding down. See how the ring's sliding down? I got to constantly check that and push it back up so it doesn't pop off. But I do like this spark plug socket set because the magnetic deals in them. They're cheap. They'll get you by. Not American made either, unfortunately. Got it. I appreciate it. Threw it up in a video. Oh, okay. I was watching your videos, but I didn't see it in there. So I seen you open up the package on the table with your spark plug socket. I guess I must have missed that. Spent 3 days looking for the day. Will Adams, I agree. Hey, see you later, BSS. Saw a guy that works on chainsaws. I'm a global. There you go, Big Dad Trav. Scott Sido works on them. I set parts and tools I'm using for my job. Usually fits in my laptop. Good God. Hell yeah. Derek Robinson's into the Dunkin' Donuts right now. Everything is good. How about found the cat? Looking to buy or set a ration range. I want to spend a fortune. What do you recommend? Man, oh man, $100. Did you ask me on my Instagram, Glenn Stevenson? Was that you that asked me that question the other day? I don't think I got back to you. I can only speak to the capris. For $200 for this set is well worth the money. Tectons are a little bit cheaper. Tectons are probably a pretty good option too for ratcheting wrenches. I would definitely go that route. Anything you buy, I want bigger. What's the part number on the Mac tool wrench set? Kip Newell, let me get you that number. It's a long number. You know what? I'm not going to be able to give it to you because it doesn't have it on here. It's an SX something number. You'll probably have to look it up on the Mac Tools website. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Just Google. You know what? If you Google Mac 6-point ratcheting wrench set, you should be able to find it. I don't want to get fallen too far behind. I'm trying to keep up with these questions. Ah, tacos sound so good. I don't need a cart, and even I looked. I don't need a cart, and even I looked in the cornball carts. Okay, I'll be here for a little bit. We got about maybe 30 more minutes of this. Right, Proto Mac. Oh, you know what? Right wrenches. I think they might have some ratcheting wrenches. That's also a good option too. I just noticed that he's got a weird hitch in him. I go with the snap-on air hammer bits, Darren Robinson. They have been the most reliable when it comes to warranty. They don't mess around with warranty at all. So I've stuck with the snap-on air hammer bits. I've had the same ones. I got the new ones. I'm getting rid of some of all my gold ones are getting replaced because they're getting beat up, you know. What's the CP717, Freddie Tech? How much were the Blue Point ratcheting wrenches, Ag Tech? You know, I've only had gear wrench and these Mac wrenches. These ones, I really enjoy these Cornwell flex, these flex ratcheting wrenches like these too. They're kind of handy, nice to have. I had Blackhawks too. I love my Blackhawk ratcheting wrenches, but ratcheting wrenches, every set of ratcheting wrenches I've ever bought is $200, entry level, $200 for a good set. It's they got you bent over. Yeah, Macs are guaranteed too, but for some reason I've always went with the snap-ons. Looks like my used Epix box deal is. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. It's a tool thing. Oh, okay, there you go, Walter Frederick. Where's he at? Kip Newell and Glenn Stevenson. You guys right there, Glenn Stevenson and Kip. I would definitely probably go with the Williams ratcheting wrenches for a good deal. Yeah, see, everything. So I think you could probably get the Williams ratcheting wrenches for a little bit. I love my Mac geared up. I love my Mac 6-point ratcheting wrenches. I really do. I really do love these wrenches. They're fantastic. The fact that this little clip ring right in here, like I was talking about, that holds in the fastener, you guys see that? That's what I really like about them. But I've also noticed when I use these Capri wrenches, the wave function is nice. It really grips on the fastener good. And I like the fact that these ends bite in deep. How they're cut deep in there. So I'm torn pretty bad between the Cornwell and the Mac ones. Not good on the platinum boxes. You don't like the latching system? I think they work pretty good. But you've had your box longer than I have. Tell me more, it's tool thing. I want to hear you. Tell me more about it. Bill Beckett, I can promise you, no tool truck gives me crap about shit when it comes to warrantying out toolboxes. I can promise you that. You best believe that. Nobody messes with me on warranty. I'm not saying that I'm a badass, but they don't mess around. They know I'll be done with them. You don't warranty my shit, we're done. We don't need to talk about business anymore. You know, I'll pay your ass off and we'll be done. I don't mess around. Hey, Diabolical, what's up? Yeah, I said I was going to be on here for a couple hours. It ain't been a couple hours yet, brother. That 50's holding out. And we'll have to get a charger going here soon. I can tell you that much. My phone ain't going to last forever. She's going down by the wayside. We'll have to get some stuff going on that. Yeah, Caprice. Right here, man. That's what I've been talking about. These are 6-point wrenches too. Family fleet. The thing about it is the ratcheting wrenches, the market is $200. Dude, Mike Swindell. Hey, man, what's going on? God, I haven't seen much tractor stuff on your Instagram, but seeing a lot of tractors going out. I always look at this tractor stuff. Yeah, my Mac guy doesn't take trades neither. That is becoming a common problem, I've noticed. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what? But they're not reversible. SK Walter Frederick brings up a good point. But and the X frames are really good. But they're not reversible. You got to flip them. If I'm correct, I was gonna buy a set, but man, how many? You know, that's the thing about this is when you're doing tools. I'd like to have more stuff, but criminy, how much more I got 2 sets of 6-point wrenches. I don't need any more. I'm not a frivolous man when it comes to that stuff. You know what I mean? It's time for a whiskey. We got to get a whiskey. I need a drink. I'm going to have to figure out how to get a little power going into this. Well, look. I need to plug in my box. We're going to plug in the old Mac box. Get some outlet powered out this. Try to get some power zoomed in here. Hell of a mess going on here. Come on, you sucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Freaking couldn't even plug in a damn USB cable. Oh. Might have to switch the old phone here in a second. Yeah. Will Adams got the part number SRWMF126. That's a mouthful. That's why I knew I wasn't going to look that up. That's why I knew I wasn't going to lift that freaking number up. Freaking been digging out tools. Now I got the boxes all messed up. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a little Jim Beam vanilla. Who's down? Look. Remember what I told you guys? One of these a day keeps the COVID away. Man, whiskey is so awesome. If I had kids, they'd be drinking whiskey every day. Be tougher than nails, I'll tell you that much right now. Woo! Yeah. No, they have their place. I have a set of old gear wrench. I'll tell you what, occupant, believe it or not, I have the original gear wrench non-reversibles, and I love those. I would not give those up. You know, I've never had them stuck yet, but I picked up a set of metric RBRT long master hex key sets today. If anyone's on the fence, they're awesome. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. They are awesome. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a live stream with Dan too. I've got him. Obviously, since all this crap's taken off, Dan can't come in now. He was going to, so we're gonna have a live stream with Dan on here next Tuesday. So all you guys that are watching, remember next Tuesday, or this Tuesday coming up, I'm gonna have Dan the Mac Man on a live stream. He's supposed to come to the shop, but unfortunately he can't because of restricting stuff. Ooh, Matthew Shaw, you're talking my language, brother. I do love Knob Creek too. Would Mack truck DK? Yes, absolutely. I used to. I know guys that literally have tool trucks go to their house. Absolutely, 100%. If you buy tools off them and you can convince him to come to your house, he will. I did take my medicine. I mean, I'm not going to lie with you, Matthew Shaw. I would love to have a Knob Creek with you. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to decline the Snap-on flank drives, and I know there's going to be some guys that are going to disagree with me, but I will tell you the one reason why, because I've never needed them, first of all. The second reason is this right here, the little, their knuckle saber design. It's all I've ever had to or all I've ever needed. And I've never, the flank drive has messed up fasteners. I've used my buddy's wrenches, and I've actually had the flank drives cost me money because they messed up an air fitting. I didn't realize the wrench was a flank drive wrench. Went to go do an AC line fitting and just mauled the fuck out of it. And the customer was pissed. So I don't like the flank drive because they are super aggressive, and I don't think it's necessary. I literally don't think you. And now that's why they're not allowed on airplane. That's why you can't use them for aircraft tools. God, that shot felt good, guys. I ain't had nothing to drink all day. I ain't had nothing to drink for a while, but I'll tell you what. Woo! One shot of whiskey, boy. It's just like just wakes my soul up. I really like the PT box end offset. Yeah, I do too. These are fantastic for slipping in and getting around fasteners. They're not. You know what? They're a nice second set of wrenches to have. I don't think that you need to. Let's see here. Do I even have any? Fuck, I don't even have any wrenches here. Oh yeah, I do have one Snap-on. I think it's nice because you have this offset versus this offset. You know, so the wrench, That's what makes these precision torques a little bit nicer. They can slide in there and get to that little different offset, just that angle versus that angle. Just a nice second set of wrenches to have to get you out of trouble. That's right. What do we got going on here? Got some weirdos messaging me. How'd you get my number, Dave? Did I give you my number? Did I give you my number, Dave? That's crazy. I didn't realize I was getting a text from you. Hold on here, Dave. Puts hair on your peaches, Dennis Finnegar. Rigger. What is going on here? Why's my phone? Oh, wow. That's funny. The hazard freight flyer. Grandpa's old cough medicine. Mac is sold out, so I can get them on eBay. Mac sold out of the precision torque wrenches? Holy shit. I'm a 40 Creek whiskey kind of guy. I've never had that before. Sounds interesting. I ain't met a whiskey I ain't never wanted to try yet. I can tell you the ones I don't like. That's Jack Daniels. I hate that shit. Speaking of Jack Daniels, where's old Tino at? He was all big on the Jack Daniels last week. Ain't seen him. And I got my toolbox is becoming a damn mess real quick. I'm getting the old tablet charger back up. All right, fellas. Well, we're dwindling down here. I'm coming to the 2-hour mark. Do I stay on or do I leave? I need some action. I need some questions. So there's got to be somebody out there that's got some questions for me. Don't ask me what color my poop is, neither. We've all had a long, hard week. I appreciate all you guys are out kicking ass. Freddie Tech asked me. I'm a 40 Creek kind of guy. Oh, Bingo Winchester. No. Apple Crown is Canadian whiskey. I do American only. American whiskey. It's a different type of whiskey. That's why. You know, I'm a firm believer in American whiskey. So, you know. Yeah, it's a tool thing. Let's get going. I want to strike up a conversation with you because we have an interesting topic that we've been talking about before. Cornwall Platinum drawer latching system is built into the slide, gets stuck on 1 to 2 sides and one opens smoothly. So is that just on the bigger drawers though, or does it happen on the smaller drawers? I have a signed bottle of Old Pogue. Oh yeah. Man, you guys are making me want to drink. Which of the two most do you really like between both new boxes? Matchbox, Darren. But here's the thing. I don't want you guys to take into consideration that I'm saying that I like the Mac box. I do like the Cornwall box. For the money, you're going to save a little bit more. But I'll tell you what, I got a smoking deal on the Mac box too. So all that depends on how you got to give me a budget. When you want to start a toolbox, you need to let's talk about budget. I need to know what a price range. Give me a price range and I'll tell you where to go. I'll point you in the right direction. UV light, that is a good topic because it is coming into air conditioning season. So I have been actually looking into UV lights, and I think I'm going to try the Stream Light. I'm going to go that route because it has a couple different blue black lights. I actually would like to try the Capri one too. I have always used a little, just a AA battery one. It takes a little bit longer to scan over, but I'm always finding small leaks. So UV lights are definitely something that are interesting, an interesting topic. I think that you don't want to skimp out on a good light for UV testing. Save cash for the tool trucks or run a credit line. Freddie Tech, another good topic that I helped another person out with this week. So I had a subscriber that actually talked to me and they said, CP, what would you do for a credit line? Well, here's what I would do. If you don't have credit or you got bad credit, tool truck credit lines are actually absolutely awesome to utilize as long as you do it properly. When you actually use a tool truck in the right way, these things can be beneficial because they give you more credit options than anybody else does. So building a tool credit line through a tool truck is actually beneficial to you if you want to build up your credit. So let's say, Snap-on has a minimum of $300. Now, if you do a 20% interest rate at $300, that's not too bad. You can pay that off very reasonably. So make small payments so you can build your credit. Utilizing tool truck credit is definitely key. Now, if you get on there and buy a toolbox at 20% interest, I'm gonna, I'll slap you in the head. When I was a tool truck guy, I would never let a guy do that. Listen, man, you don't want to do that. It's a tool thing. So all the drawers are dragging. That's not good. So how long have you had the box? It's a tool thing. I'd like to know. Should take a look at my video. Okay, I will definitely check that out. I'd like to get with you and talk about that some more because that'd be great to collaborate with you on that and like we can, go back and forth. Hey, you didn't mess up. I like that. Drawers. I like it. Drawers. Yeah, and Diabolical, that's exactly. So Mac right now is doing a 5.99. If you get approved on a Mac credit, 5.99 interest rate, that is using tool truck credit is a good thing. As long as you don't overspend on it. That's better than Fireball, fellas. Jim Beam Fire that's tasty. Not gonna lie. I like that better than Fireball. $500 to $1,500. Joseph, and then here's my suggestion to you. Talk to your tool trucks. Find out who's got a used tool cart, a good quality one. Find the one with the most drawers, the biggest capacity. I know right now that I have a Snap-on guy that has a tool cart that he's asking $650 for, and I would automatically suggest that for you. I suggest getting a tool cart for every technician. That's why I bought these tool carts. Because for an entry-level technician to have a good quality toolbox, this is the route you want to go. For under $3,000, you can have either one of these tool carts. I mean, it's a tool thing. It's having some issues with his toolbox. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Cornwall is probably still tuning in. They're honing in their skills a little bit. And, I mean, I think they're going in the right direction, and hopefully they can fix that. I really feel bad that It's a Tool Thing's having a problem with his Cornwall stuff. But, if that's the case, then this is why the Mac one's going to win every time. Because they've got a quality product, and it's for a reasonable price. Macco can put a package together if a cart with so many essential tools. Pretty good payment. And there you go. The thing about it is, though, Bingo Winchester, is what's the interest rate? I've seen their $5 a week advertisement, and I'm telling you right now, that's a sales gimmick. I don't like tool guys that do that shit. I don't like guys that nail people to the wall with bad sales gimmick deals. You know, like say, hey, you can have $5 a week and buy $3,000. That's not cool. You know, you want to make a better payment than that. That's all there is to it. I will definitely be taking a look at your video. Snap-on long handle 15-degree offset wrench has the extended area extensions on similar to their 0-degree offset versions, along with the box ends on both ends. Yeah, I have 0-degree Mac ones too. I have a wrench for every situation. Hey Murray, what's up, man? How's that Suburban treating you, brother? I love always seeing your stuff on Instagram. Less than a year old. Well, we're going on 2 months with this one. So far, so good. I will tell you though, I do notice it's a tool thing. The drawers on this Cornwall will drag. Once they get out and you push on them, they'll drag. So I don't disagree with you one bit. I still believe in Cornwall, but you can get these tool carts for under $2,000 brand new. Yes, I definitely think so, Darren Robinson. Brad's a level-headed guy. He's a good dude, and I definitely like talking to him. Brad's a good dude. That's all there is to it. He does promote Harbor Freight, but I don't hold that against him. He's a different kind of guy than what everybody else is. Birthday tomorrow, and better half wants me to bring the plumber. Wants me to be a plumber. Time to lay some pipe. Have a good night, gents. Hey, Bingo, Winchester. If I don't hear from you in 9 months, I know what you did. Okay, just remember you were on my live stream when you made that baby. I'm going to try the fire. Dude, I love it. I like it better than definitely. I would talk to your Mac guy, Joseph Benjamin. You can get these on special for $2,500 if they have them on deal. So I would definitely check that out and talk to your Mac guy if you have a Mac guy, and maybe interest. They have other tool carts too. They have a 17 drawer, or they have a 7 drawer on sale right now. I don't know if you've seen my my flyer post. Let's go to the gram. Let's go to the gram. We always got to go to the gram, guys. I just posted up flyer stuff. These carts, this cart would be right money for you, Joseph. Definitely a cart to entertain. Right there, see that? $17.95. That is a pretty good utility cart. I don't think you go wrong with that. That's a really good. Mac has some great prices. They're definitely getting their head in the game. Have you gotten to put? I have Bill Beckett, but that's another whole nother story, man. I got so much shit. Don't get me wrong, the Cornwall Platinum does seem well built just for being top of the line. It should be. I agree with you, it's a tool thing, 100%. It is quite a bit cheaper than everybody else's toolbox, but Cornwall better stand behind you. And I want to know if they are or if they are not. Because I will get involved with you if you ever having problems. I will definitely go to bat with you about that. Darren Robinson might have some spares to give you. Gador, I really want to try some Hazet. I have been meaning to order some German tools. Autobahn Dan is one of the best German tool promoters in the business. And he definitely has some stuff that's awesome. And I definitely believe that German tools are pretty awesome. So I don't have any, I don't think that they're the worst tools. I'll tell you what, if you're going to buy tools over Chinese tools, I would buy German tools. They are reasonably priced and they're of good quality. Mr. Subaru Tuck's done a video on them, and Autobahn Dan, those guys really have their shit laid out on that stuff. So you definitely want to go check that out. Look at that, I'm caught up. I love it. Once we get over like 40 people, I'm losing people. We're down to 26. Yeah, the Coke and stuff is pretty expensive, Dennis Rigger, but it is also quality stuff too. Hey, anybody on here? Come on. Oh, here we go. I like my Witt Matco screwdrivers. Yes, Cornwell sells the same ones, and I have the same Matco Witt screwdrivers too. I don't know anything about V8 tools, Matthew Shaw, so I'm going to have to decline to give you a solid answer on that. I'm just being honest. You know how I am, guys. I won't lie to you. If I don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Oh yeah, Mr. Subaru is an awesome guy. Robert, I love Mr. Subaru. He's an awesome guy. You should check out his channel. You know, he's a guy I support. He definitely makes good content. He's a good guy. It's all good, Dave. It's all good. I didn't even know you had my number. Hey, DK Pro Construction. See you later. AgTech 45 in the back. We are losing people. We're down to 24 people on the live stream. Wera and Weha. I've never had any experience with any Weha screwdrivers or Wera, but I'm planning on purchasing some of that stuff. Not sure about the flip top tech box. No work surface. You know, it's a tool thing. Let me just, you know what the hell? We're losing people, so let's get over here and let's talk about why I'm not worried about work surface. That's why I'm not worried about work surface. I have this Blue Point this Blue Point work surface right here. This is an awesome work table. You can beat the hell out of it. It's a great work surface, and it definitely does its job. So you don't really have to worry about that. Just look at all that beautiful mess there. Yeah. That's why I need a better tripod. Oh man, I don't know how the hell I did this. Every time I move this thing, it gets worse. There we go. Hey, Hunter Skinner, what's up, man? Yes, I have the stubbies. I have the stubbies right here, Hunter Skinner. Got them right here, fella. ask and you shall receive. Fantastic set. Been using them, love them. Love them. You can't, the RBRTs are all you need, man. It's RBRT or nothing for me. Promise you that right now. Yeah, I have AgTech 45. I would work on tractors. I won't work on semis, but I would work on tractors. I don't mind working on tractors because I like it, because I like tractors. Definitely. But I'd have to buy a shitload more tools. Oh, there you go. Terminal screwdrivers. Look at that. Bam. Ask and you shall receive. These are my go-tos. That's what I go with right there. Terminal screwdrivers right here. These are it. These are all I use. I love these snap-on ones and won't use anything else. When I work in the field surface, usually my number one issues is, there you go. I don't like sliding tops either, Dave. I agree with you. Oh, I might have guessed. That's what she said. Those new Mac ratchets are awesome. I love the Mac ratchets. I love all ratchets. Love the Mac axis. This is my go-to. When I use 3/8, this is my go-to. This is my baby. She's been getting used, and I love it. Got some proto bits that are like the RBRT Mac ones. You sure? Protos? They're selling protos in the RBRTs? I'm gonna have to ask Dan about that. I'm under the impression that Mac has exclusive rights to RBRT. Hell yeah. There you go, Joey. I'm not worried about working. Yeah, dude, I love coking stuff. I want to get some more. Hunter Skinner, if you are looking to expand bits, everybody's going to start using the RBRT design. I can promise you that. Hello? Hold on. Sorry, got some. I had some uninvited guests. That is true, Tarek. But once again, I have to explain this to everybody all the time. Everything that Mac has exclusive to them, Proto is not entitled to. So there is some differences you got to watch out for. So I don't know that Proto is actually selling that stuff. Hey, Zib 187, we're just about to wrap things up here, I think. I'm just about to shut her down for the night. Do you do roadside repair? Yes and no. I like to do diagnostics, mobile diagnostic stuff. Yeah, Mac doesn't. So when Proto actually builds stuff, Proto and Mac do build a lot of stuff. I mean, the Proto ratchets are exactly like the Mac ratchets. And I'm not trying to hide anything, guys. I'm not just trying to defend Mac. Proto and Mac ratchets are all the same, except for Proto doesn't have these handles. And then their non-comfort grip handles are completely different on the Proto ratchets than the Mac ones. So, but the RBRT line is an exclusive to Mac tools only. So I don't think Proto is actually going to be selling those, because it's one of those deals where Mac will get it probably for 4 or 5 years, and then they'll start producing Proto, maybe Stanley. Oh, I love Proto, Joey Bar. No, I've always been a fan of Proto. They are one of the best industrial grade tool makers in the deal and in the market, hands down. I'm not dogging on them, dude. I mean, they're Mac, Proto, Stanley. I've been a Stanley Black & Decker fan all my life. I've been a Mac. Stanley Black & Decker is the largest tool company. When it comes straight down to it, Harbor Freight ain't got shit on them. I mean, like literally, Stanley would literally they giggle at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight ain't nothing. Yeah, Mac will have exclusive rights to it. They did this back when SPR. They basically bought the rights from SPR when they got the 1/4-inch flathead ratchets. Same situation. So, well, fellas, I'm gonna call it tonight, man. I didn't intend on doing this for all night long, and I definitely feel like I had a pretty good live stream. I'm trying to keep it 2-hour live streams is all it is. And I know I could sit here and talk to most of you guys forever and ever, but I am gonna sign off. I appreciate you guys as always. Remember, you guys are definitely appreciated by people like me and guys that are really, awesome in this industry. Yes, I do have Mac stuff or SK stuff. Just like Proto's tool cart, that Mac is just now using. I don't know what that means, Dave. Mac makes their own tool carts. There's a lot of deals. There's a lot of confusion, but I can change you all that. But anyways, fellas, remember, like, comment. Please throw a thumbs up for me before you leave. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Be ready for them tool hauls, because they're going to keep on coming hot. Remember, keep being American. Love you guys. Have a good night.